Okay. Good evening. My name is Shamballini, and today I'm gonna be spilling some tea. Hello, and welcome to the emotional pit that is my channel. Aww. Welcome back to hell. I'm your host, ConnorFranta. Let's do it. We're here, we're doing it. This is great. Okay, cool. Instagram has a new thing where you can ask people questions, so I decided to post on there asking for questions, and here we are. Here are your questions. Let's put some answers to those questions. Go. When's your next YouTube video out? Right now, bitch, catch up. Why are you so sexy? Lobe you. I lobe you too. Q? P. Close. Do you like peonies? Even closer. What's the most underrated flower? You are so aggressive. Honestly, probably peonies or this one flower that I think it's called like a protea? A pruti? It sounds like a laxative. I don't know how to pronounce them, but they look like this, and I call them dinosaur flowers because they look like something out of prehistoric times. What inspires you to wake up every day? I'm a Virgo! So I have to be up on time because it was in my schedule. It was in my planner. No inspiration, simply organization. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm so gay today. Excess amounts of gay. What was your first job? So I was a lifeguard for 5 years, and it used to stress me out so much. People assume that lifeguarding is just like sitting in a chair, blowing a whistle, getting a tan. No, wrong. It's only like 50% of that. The other 50% is me stressing out that someone is going to die and it's going to be my fault. If you're a lifeguard, good luck. Bless your soul. And bless that tan. Sweetie, oh my God, I'm so gay today. Do you listen to any podcasts? I do. I've gotten into podcasts so much recently to the point where I think I listen to podcasts more than I do any other thing, like very frequently. I'm doing it more than I'm even listening to music now. I like Dax Shepard's podcast, Jonathan Van Ness's podcast, The Daily, which is like a news political podcast, and a whole bunch of others. I love them. I would love to be on them, frankly, so do your thing. Tweet the people. How do you deal with fake friends? You don't deal with them, you kick them out. If you know someone's being a fake friend, stop being friends with them. What's the point? You're wasting your time. If they're not adding to your life, whether it's positivity, happiness, humor, encouragement, then they're not worth your time. Kick them out. It's a little bit harsh, but honestly, you'll thank me later. Peaches or plums? I had a plum for the first time in like 2 or 3 years yesterday, and it was amazing. It was well-rounded, it was delicious, but to be honest, I still like peaches more. Thoughts on feminism? My thoughts on feminism are very simple. Everyone should be a feminist, and if you're not, you probably don't understand the definition of feminism. Go look it up and educate yourself. Done. Simple. Pro-life or pro-choice? This is another thing that I don't think people understand. You can be pro-life, but also be pro-choice. I am a pro-choice person because everyone is an individual and they have the right to do whatever they want with their bodies, which means that I think people equally have the right to get an abortion or to not get an abortion. So if you yourself want to have an abortion, you should be able to. And if that is against your personal beliefs and you don't want to have one, then you don't have one. But yeah, I'm pro-choice. How much money do I have to pay you for you to run me over with your car? You got $1? Are you ticklish? Frankly, this question makes me so uncomfortable. Kiss me, please. Did you not just hear my answer to the last question? I'm uncomfortable. Quit taking advantage of me. Recommend a book, please. As you guys very well know, I frequently work with Audible.com, and today's video is no different. Audible is the leading provider of audiobooks with so many different titles for you to listen to. They're such an amazing website. They're so convenient, and they have every book you can think of. And the book that I'm gonna recommend to you guys today is Everything Happens for a Reason and Other Lies I've Loved by Kate Fowler. I read an article about 10 books that Bill Gates recommends everyone reads this year, and this was on the list. This is a really interesting, heart-wrenching memoir by Kate. She's a young woman with a young family who was recently diagnosed with cancer, and she writes about how she struggles to deal with the fact that something bad is happening to her that she never thought would happen to her, and how she can cope with that through religion. I'm not really a religious person, but I found this book just so raw and so real and again, just heart-wrenching. So yeah, if you want to listen to that book or any other book, frankly, you can use my link, that is audible.com/Connor, or text Connor to 500-500. If you click the link down below or text that number, you get a free 30-day trial and you can download that book. I personally love to listen to audiobooks in the car because I'm always driving places in Los Angeles. I find that it's really convenient because I'm always on the go and you can use the Audible app in your car, on your phone, on your Echo, anywhere really. And you can also speed up or slow down the pace that the person is reading the book to you. So yeah, it's just really amazing. Again, that is audible.com/Connor. Go start your free 30-day trial. Listen to a book. Want to see my cat? I'm gay. But yes, please send me a picture. Not a question, but this is just a lot of nice messages some person sent me. So I just felt like I was gonna include it. Okay, moving on. Post more nudes. And the wholesomeness is officially gone. My problem with this comment is the word more. Did I do something? Did something happen? Courtney, please get Andrew and Chelsea on the line. We might have a problem. Where are the nudes at? Make it quick, code red! You've lived with winter with snow and sunny LA. Can you describe what it's like to live in a perpetual summer? This is the real tea. Living in LA gets old. People think it's amazing. They're like, oh, the weather's so nice, it's so sunny, it's so hot all the time. Wrong. Well, I mean, right, but it's annoying. It's not great. I get sick of sweating 365 days a year. Can a boy get a cloud? What does a guy gotta do to get a raindrop? Can I get a varied forecast? It's not that great. In a weird way, I would rather have the Midwestern weather. Your favorite smell? Again, I don't know why, but this question makes me uncomfortable. Doing this on Instagram was an interesting experiment. I like pine smells and like fresh bread. Your second toe size? Again, we are back to the weird. I really want to know if this was a genuine question. Big enough? Most recent favorite film? I went to an early screening of Bo Burnham's 8th Grade that just recently came out. It was originally just gonna come out in a few theaters, but it's doing so well that I think it's a nationwide release now. So go look it up and go see it if you can. It's this hilarious movie about essentially just 8th graders. It genuinely made me laugh, cry, and cringe the entire way through. It's almost like a documentary about 8th graders. Like it just feels like the cringe feels so real. It's super wonderful. It's hilarious. Go see it. What series are you watching right now? Oh, honey, don't get me started. 2 series you need to watch. Killing Eve and The Leftovers. I'm very late to The Leftovers, but it's incredible. And Killing Eve is pretty new and it's so good. 100% recommend both. I'm not even gonna explain why. Just go watch them. Make me a baby. Please don't. When is your marathon? 2 months from now, in October. Do you have a specific time you're shooting for in your marathon? Yeah, I've been training for about 2 months now, so I will have been training for 4 months, and my goal is to break 3 hours and 30 minutes, but I would really, really like to break 3 hours and 20 minutes. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But also, honestly, I would just love to finish. Just gonna throw that out there too. Here's some love. Thank you so much. Okay, that's it. Hi, I'm Barb. What was her name again? Hello, again, it's Barbara Bellini, back, your favorite local newswoman. Thank you so much for this gag got old so quick. Let's get that out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. A little bit silly today, bit of a mood. If you did enjoy, make sure to click that like button and leave a comment down below with some more questions that you have for me, and maybe you'll be in my next Q&A. Also, you can hit that subscribe button. I make content sometimes. And click the bell because who knows why? Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. It's @ConnorFranta. I like ya. I think very highly of ya. And I'll see you next week. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to big thumbs up, leave a comment below. Bye.